Here's the telltale signs that I've experienced of a narcissistic woman. When you come to her home or her apartment or house, when you come to her apartment and you go into her master bedroom and you see nothing but hefty sip sack bags, black bags full of clothes and whatever else that's in the bag all around the bed. And here's where we make a mistake. I'm not saying all y'all, but some of us men. We will still hit that. We will still court that. That's a red flag. That's a red flag, gentlemen. Another telltale sign. If the young lady is a hoarder, soon as you step into her house, there's all kind of crap, unnecessary stuff in the living room, in all the rooms. The bathroom is cluttered. The hallway is cluttered. The kitchen is cluttered. That's another red flag. She goes to cook you something. Let's say some turkey drums. And y'all chilling. And she said, baby, I'm going to cook you something. And you're like, cool. She comes back and the turkey drums aren't cooked all the way. Another red flag. Hello. Like they say, where they do that at? Let's see, what else? She put hands on you in the car while you guys are going somewhere and walk out of the car as if nothing happened. Just start switching and carrying on just like how women do. You know how women got that nice sexy walk? Will slap the shit out of you and then just walk out of the car like nothing happened while you're grabbing the bridge of your nose and blood is just gushing out. Red flags. The sex is awesome in the middle of all that crap you done seen and went through. Red flag. If the young lady is sleeping all day and you can barely get her out of the bed, red flag. If she's abusing you, pulling knives on you, red flag. If you can't put your wallet down without it disappearing, even if it was just you and her, and it disappears, red flag. And on top of disappearing, it all of a sudden reappears, red flag. Period, point blank. And I know I'm not the only man who will bypass some of this stuff and just go, okay, that was just a one off. They had a bad day. She had a bad day. Oh, I could probably fix that. And then next thing you know, years go by and it's one thing after the other. It's not like small, simple stuff that's like really a mistake. No, beating somebody's ass, hitting somebody over the head, uh, backhanding them and hitting them in the nose, that's not a mistake, right? Well, sometimes we as men, we will make excuses for the young lady because we getting that goody good. And it ain't worth it, gentlemen. That good, ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. Because the minute we hit back, it's a wrap. You're going to be under the jail, especially if you're a man of color. Let's keep that 100. Another red flag. If you're courting a woman and she takes you around her family and her family is saying no, she don't need to be married. She don't need to be married. And for some reason, we as men, we will look at that, some of us, and go, I'm going to marry her anyways, right? Because we don't like to be told what to do. But they trying to tell you, that's a red flag, homeboy. Like my dad would say, that's a red flag, homeboy. I'm teaching how to be wise. Stop looking for pleasure and putting pleasure above wisdom, because it could save your life if you stop operating in pleasure and start operating with wisdom and intuition and common sense. Or when a woman tells you, hey, um, I'm bipolar, or I was told I was bipolar from a therapist, but because you caught up in the relationship and everything is good at the moment, you put that on the back burner. You put that behind you put that way back in the recesses of your brain. And then years later, you go, wait, the person did tell me. They told me. And then you find out later on, they got diagnosed. Come on. Red flags. How many red flags do we need to see and experience before we get to the point we go, hell to the no? I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. When is it enough? When you're dealing with a narcissist, when do we say enough is enough? This is Mike Chevalier, keeping it simple and precise.